Niner Empire, what's up with y'all? It is that time. It is that time. It is your man CMCCARVERJR. We are in the playoffs, y'all. We are here. Not only we in the playoffs, got the #1 seed. We got home field advantage, and we just at home right now, chilling. We chilling, but we about to get it cracking. You know why? Because we know that the Minnesota Vikings is coming to Levi Stadium to play us in the divisional round. Playoffs. Don't that sound so sweet? Playoffs. I mean, I know it's only been a couple of years since we've been in the playoffs, but it seemed like it's been forever. And all I wanted to do is actually get to the playoffs with a team like we have, man. Our team their mind is right. We got this week off. We got some people coming back. The Minnesota Vikings is coming to Levi Stadium to play us. They slipped in as a wild card team, and the NFC was very tough this year. They showed the world that they was a little more than a wild card team. They come in and beat another 13-3 team like the Saints. So yeah, they was hungry for sure. They was hungry for sure. I mean, if you would have asked me before, I mean, hey, I would have thought the Saints would have won. But no, didn't turn out that way. Kirk Cousins came, motivated his team, made the plays when he had to. Dalvin Cook was doing his thing, making his runs. And I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure they'll be utilizing him, well, trying to utilize him next week at Levi Stadium. He might have some, a few breakouts, but it might be a little bit more difficult. You know why? Because next Saturday when we play the Minnesota Vikings, we are expected to see Kwon Alexander back on the field, back in uniform. When he left, I mean, you can notice there's a change in the defense, even though we were still able to take care of business in our regular season with a 13-3 record without him. But with him though, big difference, huge difference, man. I mean, won't be too many runs with Kwon up in there. It's just his instinct, man. He's able to get those running backs down, man, and collectively we do this. Now, it'd been nice if we had DJ Jones too, but it's cool. Kirk Cousins will be utilizing Adam Thielen. He was all over the field a little bit versus the Saints, but we just got to be on point. Now, I haven't read anything about Jaquiski Tart. But if he's in this game, I mean, I don't think Thielen will be doing too much. I mean, he still might not, but we'll just have to wait and see. But Kirk Cousins, I also read that there is a possibility D Ford is coming back. Now, if D Ford comes back, you're in trouble, Kirk Cousins. Best believe you're in trouble, man. You can't handle a D Bosa sandwich. You can't. Or let me reverse that. You can't handle a Nick Ford sandwich. You can't. Because even though the bread makes the sandwich, what also makes the sandwich is what's in the middle, the meat. I mean, DeForest Buckner is sweeping people, man. We want to see some sweeps by him because it's not too many places you could go. Kirk Cousins wants to come in here, not only win for his team, but he wants to beat Kyle Shanahan too, man. I can already smell it and dig it. San Francisco 49ers have the right mindset, man. Coaches did such a wonderful job, man. Getting these guys' mind right for each game only. One game at a time. We're not moving on. We're not moving on at all. We worried about this week and this game and this purple Vikings team to come up in here. Shout out to Osmosis, man, for dealing with those Minnesota fans. Wear your colors proudly out that way, man, and show them what that red and gold is all about. Now, with them coming up in here and us resting, You know, that is already an advantage right there. I mean, they just came off the road playing the Saints. They got it. I don't know what they plan is. I don't know if they can go back home, practice a little bit, then come over here. But that kind of takes some time away. I bet as soon as that Saint game was over, you had our coach, man, the wizard. Like I think Eric Armstead said in the Brick by Brick episode, you had the wizard, Kyle Shanahan, already getting in the tape, dialing up plays. And this is the beautiful thing. This is what I'm anticipating. Okay? With as clever as Kyle Shanahan is, we're gonna see some things we haven't seen in the regular season. You know, he probably had a special book that he let the players look at, but he's like, no, you can't touch this, can't touch that, can't do this, can't do that. That's for postseason. You know, like I heard some Niner fans. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of Raheem Mostert, right? And then Tevin Coleman he'll have his moments, but he ain't really been going out there being a factor. We might see some plays where he's exploding because it's just designed for him. We might see some plays Matt Breida is exploding because too many people ain't talking about him. We're gonna see some things. Dwelly, we might see some stuff, man. We have not. I'm not talking about just people, but I'm talking about plays that may fool our eye. And this person catching it, that person catching it. That's the type of offense Kyle Shanahan can dial up like that. So just with our offense, man, it's going to be very difficult to stop. I mean, the Minnesota Vikings, they did a good job stopping the Saints. But Kyle Shanahan is just clever. And then when we actually execute, when we actually come into the game with playmakers, with Kendrick Bourne catching the ball, Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, you know, and the list goes on and on and on. Very difficult team to beat, man. And I am glad to be a San Francisco 49er fan, especially right now. I mean, we got the team to go in here and really pull up a W. But they gonna bring it. Minnesota Vikings will bring this. They gonna bring the heat. It's just a matter of how much we willing to do to shut them down. Yeah, Levi Stadium will be cracking. The tailgate will be cracking. And none other, like, this is the first playoff game. Levi Stadium. Niner fam, it's been it's still difficult coming from Candlestick. It's still gonna take a long time. I mean, you can't compare Candlestick to Levi's. You can't. But what you have to do now is just accept the fact that this is the new home, and so some had felt that we had a curse going on where we couldn't win in the stadium. You know, I'm not a superstitious person, but some may felt that. But if that was or something sort of like that, that's over with. New team, new regime, new coaching staff. Over these 3 years, brick by brick, built it well, man. Now they coming into these games and they're executing. So I'm very excited about playing the Minnesota Vikings. I thought we was gonna play the Seahawks because I don't think Philly could beat them. I mean, they playing right now. I mean, so I'm obviously don't know who's gonna win that game. But we playing the Minnesota Vikings. I laughed when inside when they beat the Saints. I mean, the Saints, they ain't take care of business. Just like New England didn't take care of business. This the playoffs, man. People come to play. People ain't no pushovers, man. And one thing about our team, we don't let down for nobody. Ain't nothing gonna change, man. So expect the 49ers, especially on offense, to execute. But our defense, welcome back Quan Alexander. Let's get this W, y'all. One game at a time, brick by brick. It is your man, CMCCARVERJR Jr. Let's get this W. We keep saying this, y'all. Let's get this W. Because the Minnesota Vikings, they ain't playing. But us, oh, we ain't playing at all, man. They come to hit brick by brick. I catch y'all in traffic. I catch y'all at the stadium. I'm thinking about it, y'all. I'm thinking about it. I've said it before. I said I was going to always go live at the tailgates. Tailgates start, you know, I'm doing other things. I'm moving around. I'm talking to people, taking pictures. At the DJ booth, I'm like everywhere, man. Tailgate, so I have to remember to do it. Now, if I'm gonna do it, it'll be like a, you know, a preview up in advance. You guys will see it. I most definitely would want to. If you guys really want to see it, let me know. Then I'll go ahead and do it, man. I have to just stop. It'll be at 11 a.m. too. You know, I try to do it at 11 a.m. But tailgates just be that much fun, man. I just forget to do it. So I have to put a reminder in my phone or something of some sort. But anyway, it's your man CMCCARVERJR. And let's get this W. I'm just excited, y'all. I'm just excited, man. You see how I didn't turn the video off yet? I'm excited, man. The 49ers are in the playoffs, man. With a team like we have. Minnesota Vikings, man. Do y'all have any idea about the team y'all about to play? And y'all will take it back to that first game of the season and whatever. Y'all take it back to that. Of course, not this year, last season. Y'all will take it back and say, yeah, we know your team. Difference is, though, now the defense is stronger. And Kyle Shanahan is a guru, especially when people catch the ball. They execute. Have the running backs that you need. We were expecting Jerick McKinnon to play that game, but wasn't there. Wasn't there. Got hurt. So now, y'all in for it. You can watch all the tape you want. Maybe going against our defense, but you better take it all the way back to when Kawan was in there, man. His instincts is just incredible, man. His awareness is incredible. But if you're trying to study our offense, man, good luck, man. Because we don't even know what he's going to do in particular. We just know he's going to execute, man. Kyle Shanahan is a beast, man. But let me end this video, man. It is your man, CMCCARVERJR. And I may do a part 2, man. Because I'm just so excited. Peace. Yeah.